Chelsea Wald. I came in from Edgeley, North Dakota, so like 3.5 hours straight south and a little west. And I'm very excited and honored to be here and talk to you today. How many of you have a personal brand? Throw your hands up if you feel like you have a personal brand. Okay, so if we're going to do, I'm guessing that you're here for a reason. There is a reason that you're here, and there's something you came here to get from today. Maybe to be inspired. I don't know. You know why you're here. And so I heard I only have like 15 minutes or less, so I'm going to talk fast, and this is going to be great, okay? So I'm Chelsea Wald. I'm married to my husband, Wayne, and we have one son, Ren, who is going to be 12 this summer, and I've been married for 13 years. About this exact time, 5 years ago, I came home from work. I was a cosmetologist. I did hair for 14 years. Just this whole community conversation was really moving for me. I ran away to college and came right back home. How many of you did that? Ran away to college and came right back home. So I came right back home and started working in the salon. And that was great. It was great. Can you guys tell I'm a people person? That I'm just so happy to be with people. It's so great. So I come home this exact time 5 years ago, and my husband says, I think you should not go back to work anymore. My son was coming out of kindergarten. We had lost daycare at that point. So we were wondering what to do with him all summer, this little like farm boy. So my husband's like, why don't you just stay home? And I said, no, immediately. No, I cannot do that. And to back you up all the way back, I grew up on a dairy farm. So the love of animals runs really deep. I grew up in the barn. And it maybe doesn't look like it right now, but I live by the hashtag called Not Your Average Farm Girl. And if you don't believe I'm a farm girl, you can take note of my right shin. Just yesterday, I hand feed 500 to 600 sheep every day. And we had 20 hundredths of rain yesterday morning. And I don't know if any of you have sheep, or if you're I'm guessing some of you have community farm. You have an idea of what it's like to run up to a gate to let 250 sheep out, and the faster you get there, the better it is that no one could get trampled. Anyway, we had 20 hundredths of rain, and I got to the gate, and I went, whoosh, and I hit my shin right on the gate, and I was like, it's bleeding. I know it's bleeding, and I'm wearing a dress and heels tomorrow. So this all happened for a reason. Just like you're here for a reason, this happened for a reason. It's my authentic self. I love being a farm girl, but I also really love doing this and talking to people and inspiring people and motivating people, energizing people to whatever is inside of you. What is inside of you? Your gifts. You heard about your gifts, your passion, what brings you joy. All those things are super important, and they are not to be let go. That has got to come out. So where does that come out? It comes out, you start with your personal branding. What if tomorrow you're at a fork in the road? And if you go right, that's the everyday mundane tasks. Go to work, come home, supper, bed, back, all same things. That's comfortable, right? That road's comfortable. What if you go left? What if you go left? What do you think's down that left? It's less traveled, I'll tell you that. It's less traveled. There might be challenges. You might grow there. You're going to build your personal brand down that left lane. And you can still be doing the right lane. You may have lost your job, may still have your job and love your job. Maybe you're just looking for more. That passion and excitement that's burning that you cannot fulfill on the farm, covered in whatever. You have to let that shine. I'm going to rattle off a couple questions that I want you to think about. I know you have your phones because you're ruining the speaker system, right? So if you have a notes section in your phone, if you want to write these in your notes section or write them on paper, maybe you don't. Who are you? Question number 1, who are you? And we are living in a hyper digital connected world with AI and robotics and all the things that we heard about, right? Who are you? Are you, and go deep, you guys. What do people think of you when they hear your name? When they hear Chelsea Wall, do you know what my social media, like 7 years ago, when I asked them what they knew me for, do you want to know what they said? Fingernails. A few people, like over and over and over again, people said fingernails, and I wanted to be known for more than fingernails. A couple people said farm girl because they knew me personally, but I wanted to be known for more. So now I help women in all sorts of aspects, if you can imagine. Like, I empower women to cut their hair short. I love to make homemade bread. There's so many things to consider that tells who you are. Are you loyal? Are you consistent? Are you trustworthy? Are you loving? Are you passionate? Are you excited? What are you? Who are you? Really discover who you are. Journal that out. Another question. What are you good at? What are you good at? There is something you are good at that the person beside you is not. Gifts. They're gifts. What are your gifts? Another question. Are you being you? Are you being you? And I'm talking authentically. Are you exactly who you want to be? Last one. What makes you weird? What makes you different? I know that sounds weird to say, what makes you weird, but I tell you, when you find a community of people, we heard about community, we are committed to growing our communities, right? This is how you can do it, by building your personal brand. And being everything that you are, and being authentic. There is something inside of you that has come out. I can't stress that enough. And I have built a community where I can be 100% me, and you see how good it feels? And fear, we heard about fear. Fear is going to get in the way. Fear will get in the way. But do not let it stop you. If I had not started building my own personal brand and started talking about the things that I loved, and listen guys, I'm still today discovering what else I love. You keep evolving and you keep finding new things that you love to do, like maybe one day you'll be up here. This was the first year, right? We're gonna do this again? Yes. Who's gonna be up here next year? Maybe that's something you want to do. Maybe you don't think you can do it right now, but I promise you, you can. You can do anything you put your mind to. There's visionaries, there's dreamers, that we've heard it all. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. So, if I had not built my personal brand, you guys, to get myself off the farm to the things that I really actually love, and to meet people like you guys, where would I be today? I think I'd probably be depressed. I mean, animals are really loving and great, and we also farm. So I just cannot express enough how important it is to really consider and build your brand, look for your community, find your people, and love them hard. And do not overthink it. Do not overthink it, because it's you. Thank you.